Big Suede, baby.
I like that one. That's gonna be my shit. That's where the camera at. We recording? Alright. We live in 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. It's that time, ladies and gentlemen. You are now tuned in to the very first episode of HighDemand704. Alright? No episode is going to be regular. No episode is the same. This is something new. HighDemand704 brings you premium hip-hop culture redefined. Alright? And on today's episode, we got a very special guest. I've been tapped into this man's work for a minute. He's very cold at what he does. Goes without introduction, for real, for real. So we just gonna let the conversation do the talking. Zay from RBE.
Appreciate you having me, man.
For sure. I appreciate you. How you feeling?
I feel pretty good. I'm straight. How about yourself, man?
I'm cooling, man. I appreciate you coming on, for sure.
Definitely, man.
So I got a lot, you know what I'm saying, I want to ask you. Like I said, I've been following your career for a minute. You know, we probably been tapped in for what it is, like 2 years now.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. And so I met you at Training Day. Shout out to Training Day. You know what I'm saying? CEO, the whole gang, all of them. I met you on that spectrum. And one of the things that stood out, bro, is like your stage presence. You know what I'm saying? When you rap, you got a big stage presence. So like that leads me to ask you, what initially got you into battle rapping? Like,
honestly, first of all, rest in peace to my brother Shane. I just lost him like 3 weeks ago. But he's the one who actually got me. Yeah, he actually the one who got me into battle rap. When I was growing up, I ain't want to be no rapper, bro. I was trying to be like an R&B singer or something, bro. I wasn't trying to be no rapper.
Trey Songz,
yeah, bro. I was not trying to rap at all. And then like, I think it was like around college. I had went to college, Johnson C. Smith for a couple years.
Where you went to Smith?
Yeah.
What years, bro?
From like 2011 to 13.
Okay, facts. I went 17 to 18.
Okay, yeah.
Sure.
Smith, the Golden Bulls. But
sure.
Yeah, like honestly, I was on Twitter one day and I seen like Hitman holler, and I was like, man, I could do this. You feel me? But I ain't no rapper at that time, so I still felt like I could do that. Like I was doing poetry and shit. And my homeboy Shane, my bro, he was just like, bro, you can really do this, bro. And I was like, well, shit. And then I got my first battle, and it just kind of took off on its own. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to go like this, for real.
For sure. Like, you've been making major moves, for real. Like, I done seen you go international with this shit.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Can you talk about that? For sure, because I don't even got my passport, dog. You feel me? Like, what was that experience like going out the country, being able to pop your shit like that? Like, come on.
First time. Honestly, that's the reason why I got my passport.
Yeah.
The first flight I ever took in my life was because of battle rap. I went to New York.
That's
I was
hard.
scared as hell on that plane. I ain't gonna lie, bro. My homeboy Kurt was with me. I was holding on to the nigga, bro. Like, bro, do not let me go, bro. This plane, this shit crazy. But
you don't rock with planes? You don't like being in the air?
Man, it get me where I need to get to, but I ain't fucking with no planes.
I feel you.
But my first battle internationally was in Toronto on King of the Dot. It was like 2019. And to be able to go up there, I went up there with a couple homeboys. Like, to be able to go out the country for it, that's when I felt like, all right, nigga, you
what time did you go? Because Toronto be cold.
Oh, it was fall, but it was still cold. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it was still kind of chilly.
Okay.
But, I mean, I went up there and, like, you see all these different type of people. These people got different accents. But some of them look like you, but they got a totally different accent. And so I went up there and I killed it. And then, 2 years ago was the first time I went overseas. I went to London for the first time, and that was when I was like, nah, you done made it. You done made it for real. Mm-hmm. Just seeing like the different type of people, how they gravitate towards you, man. I was over there signing autographs.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
I had to call my mama, bro. I was like, damn, man, they got me. They think I'm a big star. You know what I'm saying? Like, because battle rap ain't big out here. It's not something that's big, especially in the South. Like ain't nobody growing up say they want to be no battle rapper. I know I didn't. You feel me? So to be out the country and you signing autographs, you rapping, people look like you. They got a thick ass accent. You don't understand what they saying, but then you start rapping and everybody's just like going crazy. That shit, it's surreal, honestly, definitely.
For sure. So that's very interesting, bro. Like, who would you consider to be your top 5 battle rappers? And you're more than, like, before you answer that, you're more than welcome, and I actually encourage you to include yourself. For sure.
Well, that's the case, and I'm number 1. But honestly, Hitman Holla. You know, not just because that was the first battle rapper I ever saw, but I just like his style and stuff. Loaded Lux, I ended up getting signed to him.
He's tough.
Yeah, like I got signed to Loaded Lux. He came down here and did an event, and I ended up winning the event. And later on, he signed me. After that, I like Geechee Gotti.
Word.
He's in my top 5. That last spot, nah, it's difficult. I'm gonna be honest. I couldn't even tell you for real.
You, Holla, Lux, Geechee Gotti. That's a tough foe.
A tough
For
foe,
sure.
definitely.
That's a tough foe. Who at 5? You got anybody in mind?
Oh man, you gonna make me. Somebody might see this and be one to try to battle. If I don't know their name, man.
Welcome to Smoke. Fuck it.
That's a fact, man. I'll probably go with I like JC.
JC
out of Michigan, man. I got some Michigan homeboys, Gio and Nate. They battle out here, but
gotcha.
I like his pen.
So JC in that 5th spot?
Yeah, I put him in there.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Words spoken from a true pioneer. I'm telling you, for sure. One thing that stands out to me as well about your style, bro, like you got a real intellectual approach with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I picked out a couple bars. Like I said, I don't just bring people on my show and I don't do my research. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely had some cold bars in some of your battles, bro. And one of my favorite battles was the one with Show Out. You had some lines in there that I was like, okay, yeah, he's different. He's cut different. It's a different cloth. You feel me? That's cloth talk right there. But this man said, so many trees in my home, my yard was in the house.
Charlotte. Bitch, I'm from Charlotte. Well, we gotta keep that loud, quieter than a mouse. Only gravel and rock in front of my crib. So much grass in the home, nigga, the yard was in the house. I'm in your trap. I'm in your trap. I'm in your trap. I'm in.
And the older dude, when he said this, slide on old school with the stick like on Ron Isley. Y'all seen the Contagious video?
So when I put nigga, shut the fuck up. Yeah, nigga. We don't want to hear that shit for nothing. It's all fun and games singing to the Mary J. Blige ringing. And when you hear this ratchet bitch, she always going through something. You old motherfucker. You old motherfucker. Over penetration. You old motherfucker. You better not surprise me or I slide on old school with this stick. I'm Ron Isley. Boy, I'm really with this stick. With this stick. I slide with this stick. I'm Ron Isley.
That's where I got it from. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was watching that music video one day and I was like, this is
shit. Wait, how you know my name, son? Y'all don't know about that. That's before y'all time. You ever seen a nigga make a baby just to give it to the world like Jesus' birth?
Drug talk right there, man.
Hey, man, if you know, you know.
You know, you know.
If you know, you know.
You know.
So those are some of my favorite lines that I've ever heard you say. You know what I'm saying? You real witty, real clever. I like stuff that like can just get a reaction out of me, like make me say like, oh, that's some witty shit, or like just, you know what I'm saying? Right. That's clever. Like, so what would you consider to be some of your favorite lines?
Oh man, you asked me that. That's tough. Honestly, I ain't gonna be one of the people that say everything I write I like some shit I be right. I'm gonna say it, but I don't necessarily know how it's gonna go. But the lines in which like I tell like real life stories and stuff that I've been
And real
through
quick, bro, before you say that, I just think like that level of being meticulous about your craft is what makes you a true pioneer. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I appreciate you, man.
For real. Like I just really want to make it an effort to let you know that, bro, because it's like throughout everything that you do, bro, and because I really observe your work. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a true artist, so I can recognize true artists in all aspects of the craft. Like you a pioneer, bro.
I appreciate you, man. I definitely do.
No cap. You know what I'm saying? So like HighDemand704, bro. We all about celebrating, emphasizing, highlighting, promoting pioneers. Matter of fact, you drink?
Yeah, I drink.
Let's take a shot to Zay being a pioneer.
Oh man, I appreciate you. Let's take a shot. For sure.
You know what I'm saying? We like to drink black owned on this side. For sure. Cheers. One time for the studio audience, y'all gonna meet them very briefly.
Shout out to them.
For sure.
I ain't gonna make it through the interview. Keep drinking.
I got you. And after this toast, we're gonna go pay some bills, all right? So we're gonna take a time to toast to Zay being a true pioneer.
Appreciate you.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Big Suede,
Boo,
baby.
that shit, bitch, I ain't stingy. You can slide around with Boston if your talk different. Every time I turn around, they say I'm missing. Wanna know how niggas dying, niggas keep dissing. But I don't get in there, I'm steady wrapping up them chickens. I wanna hit the booth, but I'm stuck up in them trenches. I been at 5, but I won't 6 hoes with me like I'm Nipsey. Fucking hoes and kicking doors, that's just how we living. Niggas knowin' what we bang, never go out against the grain. We been knocking shit down from the streets to chain gang. Slide around with that Drake, yeah, the one with wood grain. Call my dog a fuck nigga, guess it's just a Florida thing. I don't wanna go to no more parties, call me Cola Ray. Know my exes think I'm lit, know them bitches wish they stayed. Gotta know that life a bitch, but we pray for better days. Every nigga play with Boston, gotta put it in they face. Seen troll hit the block.
Yes, sir. We right back at it, man. HighDemand. We are back at it again. I'm your host, DJ Suede. I'm here with Zay of RBE. And this is a special place for special people. So I would like to introduce to y'all my lovely co-host. Not only are they models, the big bosses of Iman Co. at Iman Booking on Instagram. You feel me? I could keep going on and on and on, but I'm going to let them pop their shit. Ladies, who do we have with us here today as my lovely co-host? We can start with you.
We can start with me. We have Jasmine here. I am the assistant of Iman. Are we giving any more introductions, or you're gonna get to that later? All right, Mo.
Cool. My name is Mo. You can call me Mo. My name is Moesha, but they call me Mo. And I am the owner of Iman Company. Iman Booking on Instagram.
I'm going to need you to run that back a little bit closer to the mic. I don't even think they heard you the first time. You got to pop that.
I got you. Every time I say something, put the
You got to pop
button,
that.
okay?
All right.
You ready? I'm going to say my name, my full name. My name is Moesha. I'm the owner of Iman Company. Instagram, Iman Booking.
What they talking about? For sure. Speaking of social medias, I'm glad you said that. Zay, our special guest today, what's your social media? Where can they tap in with you at?
Twitter, Instagram, Zaytoven15, Zatoven 15. Not like Zaytoven, the producer. I ain't trying to get no letter in my door or anything for copyright, but Zaytoven 15.
For sure. Make sure y'all tap in. Also, you can follow me at DJ Suede, SUEDE704 on IG. You feel me? So, without further ado, I heard you mention Zaytoven just now. You know what I'm saying? A very phenomenal artist. That leads me to ask you, who would you consider to be your top 5 artists of all time?
Any genre?
Absolutely. Just artists. You feel me? Picture painters.
Honestly, my favorite artist is Monica. Monica.
That's tough.
My favorite rapper is T.I.
That's tough. Folks, bruh, niggas be sleeping on T.I., bro. Folks be trying to play T.I. like he not that guy, bro. Rubber Band Man, 24s, Ring, like, bro. That man got hits on hits on hits on hits on hits.
It's crazy, bro. I don't really listen to too much rap. You know, I mostly listen to like R&B, older shit. And I be listening like SWV.
Smooth shit.
On the way to the battle, I'm listening to SWV, better whooping nigga ass. And you feel me? Like, I listen to a lot of R&B, so I definitely put SWV in that artist group.
I rock with that.
You know what I'm saying? Teddy Pendergrass, I love his music.
I rock with that.
And then as far as like rap, like newer, I like Lil Baby, man. Lil Baby Dirt.
He be talking that shit, man.
You know what I'm
And Joseph, I'm
That's
gonna
a
let
guy.
y'all finish, but you didn't shout my girl Instagram out.
I sure did not. Please forgive me.
Let's talk about
Wait,
that.
hold up. Is there a boo button in this motherfucker? I got a boo. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got you. You feel me? I'm accountable for mine. I can't find it. Boo, but I can't find it. But boo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't forget the big boss. You feel me?
Yes, y'all can tap in with me at Jazz World with 4 S's. Tap in.
Yes, sir. You gonna find that bomb though? Hold up.
Boo. Nah, fucking with you.
It's the first one, man. Y'all gotta bear with me. HighDemand704. Make sure you follow the brand though at HighDemand704. Straight like that. So that leads me to ask you, Zay, while we at it. It was a lot of heat drop last year. Like, I'm really feeling the music culture. Like, one thing about High Demand, we are premium hip hop culture redefined. You know what I'm saying? So there was a lot of premium hip hop that was released last year. So what do you feel like? What was your favorite album? Like, what was the one that was like, bro, that shit? Psh, every time you get in the car, I'm on it. Like,
It was
all y'all for real.
Honestly, it was a collab album with ESTG and 42 Doug. I like ESTG a lot. I like him a lot. So
He remind me of Wayne.
yeah, he's fire. So I think that was probably my top. That was probably number one. And then Lil Baby's album, definitely. You don't really miss. You don't really miss like ever. So him and yeah, that's really, and Dirt as well. I like Dirt. I like his music. You know what I'm saying?
You be talking that talk, that aha. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you talking that shit.
Every time that, bro, I love dropping that aha in the club.
that
I
shit.
swear to God.
He definitely talk that shit. And it is a widespread of artists, you know what I'm saying? Like, from the older guys to the newer guys, you know, Jeezy still putting in work. I like Gucci music, you know. Migos, you know, before everything happened, before they split up, even for all that other shit. So
For sure. RP Takeoff, bro.
definitely.
For sure. RP Takeoff.
I'm big on Southern music. You feel me? Like, most battle rappers, they love like the Jay-Z's and Biggies, and you know, that's cool. But I'm from the South. I ain't really grow up listening to all that, so I be listening to a bunch of, you know, like Boosie and shit. Like, I'm listening to Boosie.
You want to talk shit. You want to run your mouth. You want to
What's
see
the
some
last
gangsters
thing?
front your
Yeah.
motherfucking house. We'll set this bitch off.
Hey.
That's that one. No, we fuck with Boosie, man. For sure. Boosie is like a, what?
He a pioneer to us.
Yeah.
You feel me? He is. He is.
No cap, bro. That man is really a true pioneer, I swear.
He really is.
For real, bro. So,
I definitely got to second the Baby album for the album of the year. I'm really
Lil
fucking with
Baby?
Baby. Yeah, of course. He my favorite artist, so I really resonate with
he
him.
be talking that talk.
Yes, never miss.
California breeze. Take
I
it
got
out
to
to eat.
Stop at a little party in
In a better big house.
I can't fuck with Shawty
Cause she got a big mouth. Pull up in the Rari. Hop out like I'm big dog. Okay. What was your favorite album, Mo?
My favorite album, I'm tapping into Lil Baby 2023 for the most part, but I know that California Breeze song.
For sure. Who
sure.
else? I ain't gonna cap. That Brent Fire ass. That Wasteland.
He's fired.
Come on.
He's a very good artist.
Where the bomb at, man?
Very good
Where
artist.
I'm a rolling stone. I'm too wild for you to own.
Okay, I don't know what that one, but
And, yeah, that one right there. Or that I'll be your role model. Don't leave the house tomorrow. I got a link with Audemars. Tell me what you want.
It's not.
I'll rock with it, man. I'll rock with it. But nah, you know who dropped some shit January 1st, though? That just went absolutely crazy. And I ain't gonna lie, I think this man is really a true pioneer. I ain't gonna crap. I ain't gonna cap. Me? I dropped the
hell yeah. CEO.
at DJ Suede 704 on IG. I dropped the freestyle January 1st. It's out on all major streaming platforms. Definitely make sure you tap in. You go grab that. You feel me? That's one of my favorites of this year. But enough about me. You got to plug yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to show yourself love. That's how you do it. Because if you're in high demand, that's what you do to stay in high demand. You just got to keep doing it again, and again.
Matter of fact, I remember when I did the training day event last year, the beginning of last year, and you performed, but you didn't have the beat.
Yeah.
You performed that shit acapella. I was like, oh, no, this nigga good.
Shit.
This nigga got the crowd rocking off of acapella with a song.
You be like,
nah,
whipping
I fuck
that
with
shirt.
Oh, yeah.
I got, and they can't take it.
Yeah. One time for that flavor also out now on major streaming platforms, man. Nah, I love performing, man. I love sharing the energy, you know. So, but like I said, enough about me. That's the shots right there, boy. No cap. That's by number 8. That's by number 8. You ain't even got cropped that. That's some funny shit. That's some funny shit. No cap. Nah, so I feel y'all for real. So we took it back for a second. So now I want to take it to the future real quick. Like, where do y'all see y'all brands? Because all of us are a brand, you feel me? All of us have different things that we're affiliated with. You know what I'm saying? And different things that we put together and make pop and go crazy for real. So where do y'all see y'all brands in the next 5 years?
How you want me to go? Honestly, I'm going to be honest. I feel that I will be thoroughly into my career as far as the entertainment. I probably, in 5 years from now, I'll probably be done battle rapping. I think I'll be more into the acting and modeling. I got my first acting gig. I got that role last year.
That's what's up. Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
And then I did my first fashion show, like real fashion shows, like some big time soccer players, like the U.S. Yeah, man.
Got to drop 2 of them things for that one.
I went to Miami, and the U.S. Soccer team captain, he got his own clothing line, and so I was out there modeling and stuff, and I was like, nah, this is really what I want to do. So I think in about 5 years from now, I probably would be done battle rapping and doing that, and then I'll probably take that money and just invest in like flipping houses and chill for the rest of the life. Honestly.
That word you just said, invest. That's a real pioneer word right there.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
No, really though, that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like we respect pioneers around this motherfucker.
Appreciate you.
And I bring that up because the key in life, ladies and gentlemen, is like you want to be an investor. You know what I'm saying? Everybody play your role, but one thing about high demand, we highlight big business because big business will always be in high demand. You feel me? So one of the things about big business is if you want to do big business, you have to understand what comes with that, what's all incorporated in that. So one aspect of big business is being an investor. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people use the term CEO. I use the term CEO as well. It was actually a part of my name. You know what I'm saying? I'm going somewhere with this, so follow me for a second. But I took the term CEO off my name because a CEO can be, a good friend of mine brought this up to my attention, but a CEO can be hired and fired. And there's nothing wrong with nobody that plays these positions, don't get me wrong. But I'm trying to show everybody the different spectrums of business and different aspects to look at it. So I took CEO off my name because a CEO is somebody that can be hired and fired, you know what I'm saying, at the disposal of somebody else as well within the structure of a company, you know what I'm saying. But an investor is somebody that has more independent control and is just somebody that is placing money within the organization or putting their money forward and receiving their returns, and they can't get hired and fired accordingly. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to make that transition to just being a CEO to an investor, so I took CEO of my name. You dig what I'm saying? So when you use the term investing, I definitely want to highlight that for the folks out there watching. You know what I'm saying? Investments, investing, investor, all words that are in high demand, big business. You dig what I'm saying?
I gotta go outside. Okay. Again, my name is Jasmine. I have a passion for working with kids, and my organization is called Pivot Youth Development. So where I see my organization in the next year is what you asked?
5 years.
Oh, 5 years. Okay. In 5 years, I mean, I see myself really investing in the community, giving back in a lot of ways. I love that perspective you put on CEO versus investor, because it really made me think about my business a little bit differently. But really, I guess investing a lot of time into like the foundational pieces of it and seeing how, you know, God works with it. So that's where I see my stuff going in 5 years.
That's dope. That's dope.
How about you?
5 years, I see just expansion. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot with this podcast, so I believe by 5 years we'll have a lot of different guests, a lot of different conversations that people can go back to and relate on. I see my music being in a different space. You know, different venues, being able to go to places I haven't been before. Yeah, a lot of different things. For sure. With that being said, we're going to take some time to pay these bills. We'll be right back after these messages.
Okay, Zah got me talking slurred. Park the Wraith on the curb. Make sure one in the head. Secure me while I count this bread. Watch for cops, watch for ops. On point. Do the show, shake the spot. Miss some thoughts and a lot. We finna turn this up a notch. All she wanna do is pop a perk and get her pussy beat. Take this dick, bitch, stop pushing me. Face in the pillar, bitch, don't look at me. Woke up talking about she gon' cook for me.
No, let's all go outside real quick. No, I'm not going back out there. No, you go out there and handle that.
No, we go. I promise you, I promise you, I got you.
Come get her now. Come get her now.
It's cool. Everything's straight.
Joseph, she said she coming back. So when she come back, when she comes back, I'm going back outside. I'm going back out. I'm gonna let you finish the interview. But when she come back, I'm going back outside. I'm gonna let you know that right now. No.
They gone? Are they going? Are you
When
sure they
she come
left?
back, when she come back, I'm going back outside. I'm just let you know.
I mean, as long as they left, we good. We just gonna get back to the interview. But whatever personal shit y'all got going on, that does not need to be at the studio. You feel me? So let's just keep it that way. You good though?
Joseph, start the show over. Come on, let's go.
You good?
Let's go.
I ain't gonna start it.
When she come back outside, when she come back out, I'm gonna let you know that right now. I'm good.
We ain't gonna start till you tell me, are you good?
We good.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
let's do it.
That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear.
Shot o'clock.
That's all I need to hear. I'm using the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Cheers with me.
You find out Mo, he's a Scarface around this motherfucker.
Okay. Big dog.
I'm gonna let y'all know this now. When she come back outside, when she go back outside, when she come back, I'm going outside.
I got you. And I'm coming with you, friend.
I'm trying to.
No, 'cause she
You better hit that wing.
Mo, when you scoot in on the like the staging,
I'm trying to be professional.
just let it. Don't.
I'm trying. What you say, Jess?
I was saying scoot in. So you can also.
I'm not answering no questions.
Okay. I said edit.
No, we're gonna keep that shit in this interview.
I want you to keep that shit. Keep what?
You don't gotta
Keep what?
identify the person, but keep that shit.
I'm weak.
Oh, the look.
Please edit. Keep that.
We gonna
Check,
see.
mic check.
We gonna see.
You want to go viral?
We gonna see.
We follow it. Keep that shit in there.
We live in 3, 2, 1. HighDemand. Ladies and gentlemen, we are right back at it again. You are now tuned in to HighDemand704, premium hip hop culture redefined. We are right here with another special episode. We got Zay of RBE, Rare Breed Entertainment. You feel me? In the building. So we're going to keep the interview rolling. I want to ask you, Zay, Rare Breed Entertainment, how did you get locked in? How did that connection develop? Like, how did that come together for you?
Shout out to RBE. Shout out to Rare Breed. And it is one of the largest battle rap, leagues in the world. It's up there. It's up there. Top 2. I definitely say that. So, but honestly, man, they gave me an opportunity. They got this process called, you gotta have a 1SK. It's called like the one shot kill, and you get one opportunity.
Sound
one
cold
round.
as hell.
Nah,
That sound cold.
Nah, it is. You get one round, and you make or break, and they fuck with me. And then I came back probably like a year, 2 years later, because it happened right before COVID. So COVID kind of pushed everything back, but I came back, and then later I ended up getting signed by them, and it's been pretty smooth ever since. I love them. Even though it's battle rap, it's definitely family oriented. Like they actually care about me for more than just my talent, and that mean a lot to me. Other than other leagues, they just look at you for your money or what you can bring to the table. They look at me as a person. So shout out to RBE, shout out to Wing, shout out to Lawrence, shout out to ARP.
That's what's up. I got a lot of respect for that, for sure. So I heard you mention it in a battle where you was I can't remember the bar specifically, but you said something. You was like, your mama was like, "Nah, you good because I'm RBE, I'm Rare Breed." That's it. Nah.
It's crazy you say that, bar, because last year I had,
remember it?
Yeah, I had a very severe.
Can you please spit it for us? That was too hard.
I had a very severe concussion. The doctors told me I wasn't gonna be battle rapping no more. Like, it was very bad. I couldn't really remember. I couldn't even really speak because my memory was that bad. It was very bad. And they, RBE just allowed me to heal and told me to take my time. Your spot's still here. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself together. We're here for you. And then so when I came back, that was my first battle back. And I ended up getting signed off that battle because of my performance. And, I mentioned that bar because it was just like, what I'm saying? It was real shit. Fuck the punchline. It was just real shit.
Real. Yeah. Can you remind us what that bar was?
Man, shit, I can't remember.
Right. So, what do you feel like? What's your favorite thing about being affiliated with Rare Breed? I know you said it's family oriented. You know what I'm saying? What's the biggest thing that stands out? Because I'm sure that I know that there are other, you know what I'm saying, battle leagues that may have similar cultures, may have similar things. So what was like the primary thing about Rare Breed that really stood out for you?
Just how they do business. I'm very business oriented, especially when it comes to battle rap and just things in general. The way I move, and they allow me to be about my business. You feel me? And
big
the way
business,
definitely.
HighDemand.
And the way they conduct themselves doing business is big, as well as the opportunity. Being able to be on YouTube and be able to be seen. You get a battle for 40,000 views. That's 40,000 people that's gonna watch your battle. It's a lot, and being able to take advantage of things like that, as well as they care. You feel me? Like they allow you to be you. I've been to other leagues. I won't necessarily say their names, but they told me I wasn't good enough, or told me I had to change my ways and shit like that.
I know how that go.
Yeah, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? That's the time you just gotta keep stepping on them folks. You know what I'm saying? You gotta accept those type of situations real humbly and just I'll see you on the flip side.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
So
I know how that. I feel you on that one.
So then now, if they want to book me, it costs double. I do charge a disrespect fees are included, but RBE, then they allow me to be me as a person. Yeah. I ain't have to change. I ain't have to do no extra shit. They allow me to be me, so that's what gravitated me towards them.
For sure. Do you have a favorite battle of yours?
Probably the show off battle, because that was my breakout.
You came
battle.
with it, bro.
Yeah, and I
came with it. I'm telling you, I watched a couple of your battles, but I rewatched that one a couple times.
That's my highest view battle too. It's like at 43,000. So, like, I look at that battle, I'm like, yeah, I got to be like that all the time. That's my favorite battle, though.
Yeah, you got a real intellectual approach to this shit. For real.
Appreciate you.
Like, ladies, would y'all happen to have any questions for Zay? Anything y'all want to ask him? Or?
I don't. I feel like we got to know why he got into battle rap. We got to know some of his favorite artists. I'm just amazed. I think what you're doing is amazing. You're really a pioneer, honestly.
Appreciate
so
you.
just inspired to watch.
Appreciate you.
Absolutely. You definitely a pioneer for real.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
I appreciate you.
Okay. And another thing you're doing, bro, you just really like setting the city on fire. And on a day-to-day basis, like, what's a piece of advice on the daily, like, would you give to somebody looking up to you?
Be yourself and be smart. You feel me? Be yourself and be smart. I only have 21 battles. To put that in perspective.
You said only, like that wasn't.
That's not a lot. You got a lot of my peers got 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 battles. Mm-hmm. Only got 21. So for the stuff that I've done in this amount of time, you know what I'm saying? Like, just being smart, being strategic, understanding your worth is key, right? Like, I get offered battles all the time, offer money all the time to do battles, right? But somebody told me early in my career, they said, would you rather get paid $5,000 for one battle or get paid $5,000 for 5 battles? Right. Still getting paid $5,000, but you putting in 5 times as much work. And so understand like, look, when I come in here, I'm him. I bring stuff different to the table. I got the international fan base. I got all this and the third.
Yeah, you got a different type of leverage.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is what I bring to the table. So if anybody up and coming, be yourself, be strategic. Don't take every battle that's offered to you, because the money look good at that time don't mean that it's worth it.
You gotta know your worth. You gotta know your value, bro. All money ain't good money, for real.
That's a fact.
Like, folks gotta understand that all money is not good money. It's all based on, you know what I'm saying, the intentions. Like, you gotta really look at the bigger picture when it comes to that shit.
That's a fact.
For sure, bro. I got a lot of respect for that. You know what I'm saying? So on the business end, like, can you describe, like, what it's like on the business end of being a battle rapper?
Battle rap, once you get to a certain point, early in your career, it's about how good you are. You feel me? It's about, trying to get to this level. But once you get to that level, you know what I'm saying, it's at that point, you know what I'm saying, where...
I know we live.
Nah, we good. You can cut it.
But bro, I'm tired of cutting it. I ain't gonna cap. Like, we had a work flow.
Justin, come get this bitch, bro. I'm so dead ass. Come get this bitch. Come get this bitch right now. She got me fucking you.
Bro, we not finna. We good, everybody. We hold it. 1 second.
Bro, Justin, come get this bitch. No, she gonna. Please, come on.
Are you gonna finish that, bro?
We have. Yeah,
bro. We're live right now, bro.
I'll finish the interview.
You see these mics right now? Are you gonna finish the interview? Yes, like, we can edit this part, but Mo, like,
bro, go get her, bro.
Like,
Just not playing. I'll finish this fucking interview.
I'm tired of petty shit.
Go outside. Go handle her.
We already done dealt with this shit. Like, bro, all right. So you gonna finish the interview?
Yes, I'm gonna finish this fucking interview.
Yeah, all right. My bad, bro. I'm good. It's the first one. We're gonna come smooth with it.
No.
They gonna finish.
Bro,
the
Justin,
interview.
go outside and take care of that. Go take care of that.
I'm good.
I knew she was coming back. It's fine. Relax. Finish the interview. All right. We probably got like 10 minutes. Come on, friend.
We're back. Welcome. Hey, everybody. What's your name again?
Zay.
Ray.
Zay.
Bitch. Zay.
And what was your Instagram? Beethoven.
Zaytova. Z-A-T-O-V. Yeah.
You got a girlfriend?
Nah, I ain't got no girlfriend.
Why?
I just don't
You
got
got
one.
kids?
I might not.
Why? Why you don't like kids?
I love
What's
kids.
wrong with kids?
I love kids.
He don't like kids, y'all.
Nah, I love
He don't
kids.
like kids. Somebody point that out. He don't like kids. Why you don't like kids? What's wrong with kids?
Nah, I love kids.
Why? Why you don't have kids then? How old are you?
I'm 30. I just turned 30.
Let's talk about that.
30 with no kids.
What's going on?
I ain't
What's
saying I
going
ain't got no
on?
kids.
You got a
He
girlfriend?
said
I ain't got no girlfriend.
You talk to somebody?
I just live life.
He talked to
you know what I'm
somebody.
saying?
You're a liar, bro. You're a liar. You know, let's talk about niggas. Y'all are not shit. Like, let's talk about it. Y'all ain't shit. I don't understand.
No.
I don't understand this shit. But
Talk your
anyways,
shit, girl.
go get Joseph. Where is he?
He's good. So, you don't have any
No,
kids?
I'm asked. Joseph told
or
me
you
to
might
finish his
have
interview.
kids.
Joseph told me to finish his interview.
You're right. Do your thing.
Don't have kids. 30. Let's talk about that.
Let's
Talk about how. Why are you 30 with no kids? Where's your girlfriend at?
I didn't say I have no kids. I ain't saying I have no kids.
Y'all on goofy time, bro.
You going outside?
What the fuck?
What y'all got going on, bruh?
Mic off. Please.
Y'all on goofy time. So, okay. Yeah, nah, we handled it. So
We're not going back out there, bro. We're not going out there.
nah, cause this is gonna be funny. I want everybody to sit down. 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 I want everybody to sit down, bro. Nah, this is about you. Like, so whatever female you into it with is here for you.
But he just said he's single. See, niggas is not shit, bro.
Y'all know
Let's
each other?
talk about that shit.
Y'all know
Why
each
you got
other?
somebody outside?
Y'all know each other?
No, I don't know him.
Cause they really here for you. They really here for you.
This gotta be a
I'm
joke.
about to go be. No, you do you're really a liar, bro. I just caught this shit on Beethoven is a liar, bro. I just caught this shit on
I
live.
don't know what's going on.
Nah, no funny shit though.
Go
Can you,
handle that
slide outside
shit.
and handle that though?
Go
Yeah, I
handle
don't know
that
what's
shit.
going on.
You got him?
Nah, dead ass, I don't know what's going on.
Nice. They out there for you. They want Zay.
Niggas is not. I just said that shit, y'all. Caught his ass in a lie.
Alrighty. That shit.
Ain't nobody out there, man.
Listen, just stand up.
Nobody out there, man.
For fucking Academy Award.
What the fuck going on?
It's HighDemand704, bro. We just like to have a little fun on this side, bro. I thought we thought you was posted up. You had some baddies outside that had some smoke with you or something like that, bro.
We chilling, bro.
We heard Zay was in high demand, man. We heard Zay was in high demand.
I'm chilling, you know. Wait, hey.
Pioneer.
Hey.
Nah, that's a pioneer. Nah, that's a real plan though. He was like, damn. He said, damn, they out there for me. Let me go see what's up. He was gonna be like,
That bitch do not know me.
what the fuck? Yeah, they was like, look, listen, baby.
Calm down, sweets. It's enough for us all.
Next battle, March 21st. Y'all can come. I got front row seats. Yeah. It's cool, baby. You feel me?
Oh my gosh.
For real, man. This is HighDemand704, bro. We do things real different. We like to have fun. We like to have a good time. We got good people, good energy, good vibes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how convinced were you that this shit was real?
Man, I thought it was 100% real.
Yes, sir.
Mama, bro. I didn't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I need to go to the car and grab some shit. Man, I need to get there busting.
He handled that shit smooth though, to not know what's going on. I swear to God, I thought you knew what was up. I ain't gonna cap.
I did not know, bro. I'm looking like what?
Great job, Mo. You did your thing.
We lit with
He
it.
was acting. I swear to God, you need to get in.
Booker, I'm telling you, Booker.
Oscar tonight.
Iman booking.
Okay.
At no cap. At EMON booking. Matter of fact, for those who don't know what Iman booking stands for, represents, can y'all speak on that real quick?
Iman booking means empowering, entertainment, marketing, networking,
Please hit the bomb.
opportunity.
You say that one more time?
Empowering, entertainment, marketing, opportunity.
Can we get it one more time without the? Can we get it one more time without the bomb? Yo, funny, bro. High demand. We at it again, man.
HighDemand stands for empowering, entertainment, marketing, opportunity, and networking. Period.
Joke time, man. Y'all make sure to tap in. Big things, big people, big business. For sure. So, you know what I'm saying? We model, we do creative things. We do a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Iman Booking, make sure you tap in. One of the official sponsors of HighDemand704. So, you know what I'm saying? Without further ado, like, we really just vibing. You know what I'm saying? We got some time on us. We actually doing real good on time. We've been paying the bills on time. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? I do want to ask if anybody at this Royal Round Table has anything, you know what I'm saying, that's going on in today's society or current events that they want to speak on that they observed.
That's a deep one.
I got one. It's a current event, but it's, you know, always current. You know, I think that mental health in the Black community is very real. A lot of times our parents kind of tell us to suck it up and, you know, just keep moving, but that shit is real. It's real. It really exists. And, you know, we have to be aware of that, not for ourselves, but for our people as well. You know, check on our friends. Check in on your people. Don't just take, oh, I'm doing okay, or I'm doing fine as an answer. You know, we got to dig a little deeper. So mental health in the Black community is definitely real. And, yeah.
No, I definitely agree with you on that. And I kind of want to take a little bit of time to expand upon that because being that you said that, I feel like that's a conversation that we don't have enough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like some of the biggest things to help improve or build your mental health is just having a way of expression. You know what I'm saying? I can only speak from like personal experience. Like one thing with me, doing my music, DJing, you know what I'm saying, are really my forms of expression. You know what I'm saying? Like just having an outlet to be able to present your art. What about y'all?
I want to piggyback off of what you all are saying and say support is very real. So a solution to that would be supporting one another, supporting your friends. I know I am going to emphasize my support with my friendships this year. So you can do those things or fix those things by supporting your people's friends and family.
For sure, and it's definitely a topic that resonates with me. It's something really important for my organization. And I have a workshop that's entitled What's in Your Toolbox, and it kind of talks about, like, what things do you have in your backpack kind of that's going to help you get through rough times. And I feel like having support, having creative outlets, having family and stuff to go to is really important. So I love that we're talking about it and creating, you know, more space to talk about it. I hope people really take it home and create space in their homes and within their friendships to talk about just how people are really doing.
For sure. In other news, because one thing about HighDemand704, we are, and I'm going to keep saying this because y'all going to get it through y'all head. Y'all going to know one thing about this brand. We do it, and we do it just like this. Premium hip-hop culture redefined. You know what I'm saying? So being that that's what we do, I would like to know how y'all feel. I'm playing. I'm just being a little dramatic, bro. I'm just fucking with y'all, bro. But how y'all feel about the Gunna situation?
The gunning?
The Gunna situation. Because a lot of people speak on that, bro. I got my own opinion about it. But that's just kind of something I wanted to talk about, bro. Just on a lighter tip, like, how y'all feel about the Gunna situation?
What is the current, in your perspective, what's going on right now?
So basically, YSL, you know what I'm saying, a rap group, and allegedly being affiliated with other things, are currently on trial for a RICO charge, which is like organized. It's an organized crime charge for those who don't know. Mm-hmm. And currently, Young Thug is in custody, along with several other members of YSL. But Gunna was freed early, based upon a testament given.
There we go.
To the courts. Mm-hmm. And so, you know what I'm saying? I guess what the streets or the world, the media, you know what I'm saying, the masses are saying, or what is in question is whether or not Gunna, quote unquote, snitched on Thug.
I say this. I do mentorship, for high schoolers and stuff. One thing I tell them is, look, not everybody is like you. What you would do in one situation, somebody else might not do. No matter how close you are, how much you may think of them, everybody's different. You feel me? So
absolutely,
when you start getting out into these streets, you start getting out into some real shit. Not everybody, once shit hit the fan, not everybody gonna handle that the same way. You feel me? You might say, you know what, I ain't gonna tell, but that don't mean your partner or your co-defendant or everybody else in the group ain't gonna tell. So understand, look, at the end of the day, no matter what you do, if you get other people involved, you're leaving your life in their hands. And they're going to look at themselves. If you give a nigga 40 years, some niggas are going to say, you know what, I'll do it. I'll do the 40 years. But then there's other niggas who be like,
that ain't for me. That's your problem.
That's your problem. So that's the only thing I really got to say about that situation.
You got situations like the Bobby Smurd and Roddy Rebel, you know what I'm saying? Bobby, he was like, hey, I'll take, how much was it? He took like 7 for him or something like that?
He stayed in there for him. So you got niggas like that, but everybody's not the same. That's just people in general. How you think isn't how the next person to think. So
I personally believe that a lot of this is like planned in a sense. And of course, like, I don't want to get too deep, but I feel like everything is like a marketing thing for some people. I feel like as a team, like, they all know what they're signing up for, obviously, before they get into that. So obviously, if they are putting themselves in position for that to happen, they have a plan. So I feel like Gunna, regardless of if it's considered snitching or not, he knew, or at least I think they all knew what was going to happen, or, who was supposed to take or say something. I don't know. I just feel like it's all planned out. And I wouldn't say it's a distraction. I don't want to be one of those head ass people, but I think it's a distraction. Yeah, you feel me? I think that they all know what it is, and I feel like they're putting it out there as a marketing scheme, but that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, that's what I think.
That's what's up. I personally think Black people need to re-solidify whatever the law of the land is going to be. I feel like we are not as connected as we used to be, and I feel like that's why shit's getting messy. Stuff is getting foggy because we don't understand what the law is amongst ourselves. And I think if we were able to do that, all this shit, even the chatter like outside of jail and outside of like gangs and shit, would be a little bit clearer. But we need more like defining men in our community to stand up and kind of guide the community. And then I also think like these leaders and stuff got to stop selling off. And I don't think that they have, but I just think there are a lot of prominent leaders who are meant to guide us that keep selling themselves.
I need a bomb. I need a bomb. Where the bomb? I need a bomb. I need a bomb.
So yeah, gotta connect a little bit more.
Absolutely. But what I think of the Gunna situation, I mean, honestly, I feel like you can only go off of what's been told, or you can only go off of what's been presented to you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like until Thug get out, it looked like, from what it looked like right now, it looked like he snitched on him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap. As much as I like his music, it appears to be that he talked. Yeah.
Regardless if it was snitching or not, I feel like he knew like what it was gonna be and what it was.
I feel like you don't know what's up till Thug get out though, because you never know.
This nigga just get caught in court with drugs though.
I mean, somebody was trying to pass him something, and they said that he immediately passed it to the guard or the bailiff or something like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I don't know about that. But, I don't know. I feel like you don't know till Thug get out for real. Like, they could have had something like, look, they really want me. You know what I'm saying? So Thug could be like, bro, I got these good-ass lawyers. Mm-hmm. Y'all go ahead and say that we did whatever we did because we got caught with certain shit. You feel me? But let me go ahead and handle that. Let me take the charge. And then we just go from there. That may be the situation. I feel like, because I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Maybe. YSL, I paid attention to like their interviews and how they interacted with each other. They really seem like a family. I'm just saying, it will be I'm trying to present both sides of the spectrum here. It would be very unfortunate, but maybe it was on some shit like Thug was like, look, I got it. You feel me? Let's see what happens.
Has this always been a thing though? Like, has it always been a thing that like a group of people, like artists, end up in a jail, like going to court and it being a thing. Like,
They be
you get what I'm
getting niggas
saying?
on RICO charges.
Because this just happened with the Tory and the Megan thing. Like, this is kind of like two different things, but is this normal? Like, has this always been a thing? Like, artists coming or celebrities being charged and being broadcasted like this? This has always been a thing, right?
In hip hop culture, I believe so.
I agree.
I don't see it a lot in rock and country singers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they be trying to
But
get
if
out.
y'all notice, a lot in hip hop and R&B, like, we be getting jammed up about stupid shit. Like, you feel me? Not necessarily stupid shit. I don't want to make it seem like I'm not taking nobody's situation seriously, but we the only, like, genre of music or culture, you feel me, that, like, our artists get hemmed up in certain stuff like this. Like, how often do you hear about rock, art,
So
rock,
that's what I'm saying.
country,
like, I feel like
all them, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like this is all like, again, I don't want to get too deep, but I feel like this is all just something to talk about. You see, we talk about it now, but that's just, even if it's real or not real, I just feel like it's supposed to be like a distraction. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
For real. That's like some different level conspiracy type shit.
Yeah,
we might
for
have
sure.
to,
That
That's
might be
exactly
for the
what
next
that
episode.
is.
you know what I'm saying?
I got
For real,
shit
we
to
gotta
say.
save
Let's
some.
talk
We gotta
about
save
stuff
some.
to say.
We gotta save some ammo. For real.
For
We got
sure.
some good combos in the vote. I mean, shoot, ladies
Zay,
and
would you
gentlemen.
consider yourself a conspiracy theorist?
Oh yeah, I'm big into that type of shit.
For real?
I think it's a reason behind all the shit that these people do. Not saying everything.
I consider you a pioneer, though.
No, for real.
I appreciate you, but I really be from the government to everything, how just everything works. I do be believing it's a bigger meaning or a bigger something behind it than just what we see. The surface level of things. So
Definitely protect our black men that are speaking on it, and our black women
And our
as
black
well
women, for
Absolutely.
sure.
that are speaking on it.
Absolutely. And
I
we're
go
going to
back
keep
home.
speaking on it.
Crazy.
We're going to always speak on it because that's what we're here to do. You feel me? We tapped in. We locked in. HighDemand704. Ladies and
rocking
gentlemen,
with
like
the
I said, I
coldest,
wish
baby.
we could excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I wish we could keep going. I wish we could talk for hours on hours on hours on camera. But like I said, we done paid these bills for a certain amount of time. We got to honor that. So we're going to keep it rolling like this right here. This will conclude the very first episode of HighDemand704. Can I get some money, please? For real. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. I appreciate my lovely co-hosts, Big S, Big Plurals. I appreciate my very first guest, my dog, my brother, Zay of RBE Entertainment.
I already know.
You feel me? Is there any final words you want to tell to the people, to anybody listening to you, to our followers, your followers, everybody out there, man?
Always, first and foremost, rest in peace to my brother Shane. Besides that, I would definitely say, it's always me putting on for Charlotte, and catch me in Toronto and Nigeria. I'm actually going to battle in May, so catch me over there and back on RBE. You know what I'm saying, Charlotte. And lastly, I appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
It's very hard for people to show their different talents without risking one, and you doing several. So I definitely am appreciative of you and want to give you your flowers as well.
I appreciate you, man. For real. Real recognize real. That's how we do it. Ladies, any final words?
I just want to thank you for the platform. I think what you're doing is awesome. I can't wait to see it grow.
I appreciate you.
Sure, Joseph, you already know what time it is. I
Yes,
see
sir.
you. I definitely see you, and I'm here for the ride.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you. We locked in. That's how we do it. HighDemand. We back at it again. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, send it to your mama, auntie, grandma, cousin, them, all of that. We live. Y'all stay blessed. Stay at peace. HighDemand.